Hello and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while, but we're back. We're here in Glasgow and we're in the Yotel Hotel. It has been a while, however, we're going to give you a full room tour and at the end we'll let you know our full thoughts. We've stayed here for one night in the premium queen room. So stick around, we'll discuss things like the price and a little bit more later in the video. Let's go. So, first impressions, we've checked in and this is a premium queen room. I don't know what's premium about it, but you said it smells funny, didn't you, Tash?
Smells like
Pee pee. Oh, you might have just heard that. Yeah, to put it plainly, it kind of smells like piss in here. That's our first impression, and it is pretty cramped. I'll spin you around, and this is basically the entire room. There's next to no lighting. There's a couple of lights beside the bed. I'll show you that in a wee second. But the best source of light is coming straight from the big window. Now, before we go any further as well, this is actually the second room that we've been put in here, because the first room was dreadful. It was on the first floor, despite us asking to be, we requested in the request when we made the booking to be put on a high floor. We checked in on the self-service things and got put on floor one, directly opposite a very busy pub. Now, it's worth noting as well, tonight is the opening night of the Euros, Euro 2024, so that pub is going to be heaving with drunk people very shortly.
Looking directly into the bathroom.
Yeah, as soon as the windows open, the lighting situation was the same, so you have to have the blind open and they're staring straight into your bathroom. But if you've stuck around from a pre-video rant, then let's get into this room tour. I'll show you around and show you some of the features. Let's go. Right, let's get into this room tour. Firstly, at the door, you've got your fire action plan and your locking system just below it. And to the side, we've got a nice little coat rail. We've got some junk food that belongs to us. And up above, there is some storage space. Down below that, in this little cupboard compartment, tucked away, is something I like to see in every hotel. I feel this belongs in every hotel. It really should have it. A mini fridge. It's great if you want to chill your drinks, if you're out for the evening and you've got something more firing in the fridge. It's going to be nice and cool for when you come back. To the side of that, we've got a double bed. It's in the name, it's queen size. And you're probably wondering, why the hell is a mattress like that? Well, that's because it's an electric bed, and if I press these buttons, it moves. So if you're into quirky gadgets, then this is definitely the room for you. Now, earlier I mentioned the lighting being quite bad, and this is exactly what I meant. Now, these are the sort of reading spotlights, and we've got them either side of the bed. Big mirror up above as well, but on both sides we do have these little spotlights. They don't add much in terms of actual lighting. As I mentioned though, you do have a big window, but as far as lighting goes, it's pretty poor. I'll show you the ceiling, but yeah, there's something over there by the door. Haven't a clue what it is, but it doesn't turn on. Tried the switches over there, doesn't do anything. But at the side here, we've got some more storage. Open one of these drawers up, put anything you want in there, and it's a soft close. That's something that interests you. I did spot this. It seems like somebody's maybe spilled something on the bedside table here. Kind of yellow stain. And at the side here, it does look a little water damaged. If you notice the skirting board down there, it's pretty gubbed. Looks water damaged to me. You can see a sort of weird marking on the carpet. And at my feet as well, Yeah, somebody's definitely been in about the curry super noodles, it looks like. Don't ask how I know that. So, one of the cool features here in Yotel is actually the lighting. Not that there's much of it, but you'll notice around the edge of the TV there's an orange light. We've got a nice welcome message there on the TV itself, but if I go to this control panel here at the side, it seems to only work when I click that and then slide this. Maybe I'm being silly, but this is how I've figured out how to use it anyway. If you slide it to the different colours, you can change what it looks like. And I think we're going to go for blue to wish Scotland luck in the opening game of the Euros. Not that they're going to get very far, but they're going to need every ounce of luck they can get. And here we have the mysterious big window I've mentioned several times now that has a view out onto Radisson Blue.
The better hotel.
As Tash says, the better hotel. We've stayed there before. I'll leave a link below so you can watch that if you're interested. But in here is actually the bathroom area. First off, you're going to spy the sink. It's toty, it's compact, as we'll call it anyway, and it's clean. It does the job. We've got some complimentary toiletries here at the side, hand and body wash and hand and body cream. Urban Jungle. I've tried it, it smells great. In front of me, we've got a nice mirror, and if you click that, turns a wee light on. Shaving ports at the side, couple of real glasses in there, tissues, a bottle opener, in case you're fancying a beer in the shower, maybe you are, and below, well, one towel there, I've used that one, but below I've got more towels and a bin. Show you outside actually, the view down onto the street. We've been moved to the top floor, well, the one below the casino, bowling sort of place, and we can hear everyone thumping about. But yep, we're as high up as the rooms go. To the side, we've got this wardrobe, storage up above, ironing board, coat hangers, and luggage dumped down below. We've got our hairdryer and stuff here. What one's this? Ah, makes sense, it's an iron to go with that ironing board, and the hairdryer is just below. Now, this happens to be the culprit place of why it smells like pee. Now, if you notice down in the corner, I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but there are stains all down the wall here. I don't know if that's cleaning product or if someone's just decided to piddle on the wall, but it sort of smells funny in here. And there is a window, it's frosted, and there are blinds in case you're worried. Worried. However, I've noticed this and it's grossed me out a little bit. See that? That's a pube stuck to the doorway, and it doesn't happen to be any of ours, so yeah, the cleaners seem to have missed that. But just next to it is the shower. Take you in there. Got some more complimentary toiletries. Got handheld, and up above there is a rainfall head, but it does seem to be a little bit grubby. Tash said she spotted more pubes in here, but if you notice round the edge, it is a little bit grubby, but hopefully it does the job. I'm sure I'll let you guys know if it doesn't work. Got our controls on the wall there. Yeah, pretty basic in terms of bathrooms, but it should do the job. So if you look into the bottom left hand corner of the screen, you'll see the final score. So the blue light definitely done us no favours. A wee bit tragic. Whilst we've been in this room, every time we come near the bathroom, we keep getting, as mentioned at the start of the video, a really smelly, strong scent of piss. and we have found the culprit. It's hard to see it, but I spotted the marks on the wall earlier, and Tash is shining her torch now, but if you look
And the
along
glistening
there, the sort of shiny parts that you can see, that is dried in piss and it smells really strong. I'll try wipe some of it now just to show you, but
mostly here, right near the front. Here.
I can't really tell there. Oh my god. That is dried in urine and it is absolutely fucking disgusting. It's morning, we've had a nice sleep. However, last night I was left with one question running through my head. This room is called the Premium Queen, and I really was wondering what sets this room apart from their lower down room, the Queen room. Really, what is the difference? So I went onto the Yotel website and I did a bit of research myself with the help of my beautiful wife. She appreciated that one. It's the little things. But yeah, back to the point. We did a little bit of research to see what really is different. And it's really not much. The only difference we can see is this room has a desk. You heard that right. You've seen the tour. It has a desk. So what I'm about to do now is spin you around and show you said desk. And here's the desk. You heard that right. The desk. This is classed as a desk. And not only that, it is a very dirty desk. I showed you the mark over there, but this bit pulls out, and this is why they class this as a desk, because it's got this manky wee table. If you notice, and all the crevices and all over it is covered in crumbs and different marks. So yet again, something that the housekeeping team here seem to have missed. But yeah, there's the desk. And that is what sets this apart as a premium room, as far as we're aware anyway. So, you've seen the room tour. Let us know down below what you thought. I'm going to get straight to it. This is a premium queen room. I've mentioned that a few times and I'm still yet to see what's premium about it, besides the desk. The price. You're probably all wondering what we paid for this. For the one night here in Glasgow, this was £120 on the dot. And the question I like to ask, and I haven't asked in a while, is was it rubbish or was it worth it? I'm going to answer that. It was rubbish. I really can't rate these rooms. As a premium labelled room, I don't know what's premium about it. Got a nice TV, and that's about it. I'm going to get to the negatives because that's mainly been what we've had here, besides the good night's sleep. The bed was comfy, and that's about it. The bathroom was disgusting. There was pubic hair on the wall and actually in the shower tray. It looked like there was dirty feet marks in the shower as well. So who knows what the housekeeping team here or cleaners are doing. The desk, as you've seen, covered in crumbs and weird marks again. But worst of all was that toilet area where the floor was covered in piss and it was absolutely howling. Last night, shit you not, felt like I was about to gag going in there, and that's why we decided to give it a clean ourselves. I know some of you are probably thinking, oh, why didn't you go down and kick up a fuss? We're not like that. I don't like confrontation.
It was also 10:30 at night.
Yeah.
It was very late at night.
As you just heard Tash saying, it was also 10:30 at night. We'd settled, we'd watched the Scotland game, and it was very late on by the time we realised what the scent really was. But that has been my number one gripe with this room. But another thing I'm going to mention is, if you're a little sensitive to noise, then staying up here on floor 6 is probably not going to be ideal for you if you're looking to stay here. Because up above, I'm sure it's like a bowling alley or a club or something like that. But late at night, if you are noise sensitive, you will notice this, but there was music off in the distance. You could hear it. My hearing is really bad because of my work, but up above you can hear music and what sounded like a herd of elephants doing a little dance. Not great. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to do that on the top floor when you've got paying guests staying below. Who knows? Yotel. So I'll get back to another positive here at Yotel, and that is that they do offer accessible rooms, and those are located on the first floor. When you come out the elevator, there is a ramp to go up. You don't need to worry about stairs, but that is a positive here. Apart from that, I can't say that we recommend staying here. It was the cheapest in Glasgow on a Friday night in June, and that's about it. I wish we'd paid the extra £20 and stayed across the road in Radisson Blue, or maybe even tried Motel 1 down the road. If you watched this far though, and you like what you've seen here, you're maybe wondering, what do these guys do? We stay in hotels, we visit different attractions, theme parks, and just have a generally good time. We try and have a laugh, so if you like that sort of thing, then click down below and click subscribe. Drop a thumbs up on the video, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Cheers guys.
This goes here. If you want a tiny box room with a pissy toilet and a club upstairs, then book the hotel.